Was focused and quick thinking to get back on that ball. Now you got to settle down. You got to get back to that script and flush that negative play away.
And he will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. He picks up 28 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
70 Timberwolves.
Richardson on 1st and 10. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. Go.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. Well, when your opponent fails to act, Brock, you want to capitalize, right? And they are moving like a team ready to provide us with our first point to this game.
Yeah, pretty lackluster start there, Kate, from their opponents. You got a golden opportunity to immediately take control as they convert to stay on the field.
18 reps, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Richardson to throw again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks, doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Mustang 19.
Richardson on 3rd. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Defenses are fine with surrendering that completion if it means making the stop short like they did and bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, I like when these defensive coordinators say they want to populate the ball. And that was a perfect example of it. Don't let the playmaker get started. Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go. Right in.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go. Big 13, big 13. Take 11 and
Burrow from the gun. Has it downfield. It's Chase. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
let's get set. Shot.
Now Burrow gets it to him on the screen. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Shot. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. Shot.
Again, it's Burrow. And the Colts get to him. Down he goes. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's third down.
11 MT, 11 MT, 11 MT, paint. 11 MT, paint. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. 11, 11. 11 Thomas. Shot.
Here he goes, third and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Charvarius Ward kicks it off. And the Colts get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Intercepted. The Colts take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hold the check.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
6, 71. Check.
Taylor now up the middle. And the power play up the gun only results in 2 yards. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up second and 7.
3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They've got second and 7 to start.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Vikings, go.
Play action. It's Richardson. Headed out right. Looking for Pittman, but it's intercepted. Kicked off by Damone Clark. And the Bengals bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made.
One, ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
11 mighty. 11, 11, 11. Shot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. This one's caught. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
11 MT, 11 MT. Here we go.
It's a gain of 10.
Ready?
First down, Bengals.
12, 12, 12. Shot.
Burrow to the air now. Dumps it off to his running back. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
And I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
With on second, it's Brown. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something, an injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
12, 11, 11. 11, Mike, 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
On third down, here's Burrow. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Colts got him. Looking quickly, trying to get set.
A loss of 13 yards. And it's
Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its second. They're down to their final one in this half. Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance.
11 MT, gun. Shot. Right 80.
An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Penalty moves him closer, and they're going to try to convert this one on fourth.
Here we go. Right 80. Right shot. 11 MT, tape. 11 MT, tape. 11. 12. Shot.
Trying for it with Burrow. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Ready, set.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Now a toss play. Taylor. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. It's 2 in a row. They've got third down now coming up. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
Third and long. It's Richardson. With the screen to Taylor. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Going for it on fourth. Richardson. He connects downfield. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
That's good for the Colts. First down.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9, all the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Here's Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
19. 19 tight. Cowboy 80.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Getting out to his left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
But once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. And it's the Bengals taking over on offense. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Incomplete pass on 1st down, so still at the 40. It's 2nd and 10.
Gun. Cut. Right 80. 11. 12. 180. What is that? 11 mighty. 11. Cut.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kobe Bryant has it. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Second down pass. Intercepted. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Ready.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
18, Romeo, 18.
Richardson on 1st and 10. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
The entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is 2nd and inches.
Let's go now. Dragon 60. 19, Tiger, 19.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Taking a chance to the end zone. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Pass didn't work on 2nd. Let's see how that affects this 3rd down.
Get it. Cougar 19.
It's the 1st down, and he's still going. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. 1st down throw here from Richardson. Bails out of the pocket quick. He just throws this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball, it's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Gun.
This drive will begin with a run by Brown. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Kate, you know exactly what term I think of in a spot like this. Sticking his face in the fan. Because there are a lot of bigger bodies for a corner to sort through right there in the middle of the field. But he still charged in, made that stop happen, and I promise you, his teammates notice.
Colts get to him. Down he goes. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough third down.
A 10-yard loss on the play. It's third down.
Here we go, here we go. 180. It's hot. Hot. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 11, 11. Hot.
Third and long for him here. Has it downfield working the left. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. It's a new set of downs for them at the 32.
Here we go. 180. 11, 11, 11. Stop. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Burrow on first down. Taken in by Noah Fant. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
11, 11. Here we go. 180. 11 Thomas. 11 Mighty. 11 Mighty. Stop.
First down, Burrow to throw. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And somehow they reach the end zone with no time remaining in the half. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Ashton Doolin now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a loss of 2.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Chased out to his right. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. Working quickly here. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. He rolls to his right. Brought in right side. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They get 35 out of that one. And it'll be first down, Colts. Working quickly here.
First down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On first down, it's Richardson. On the move, headed right. Rolling, and takes it. He's got it! Looks like the feet are in bounds, too! Oh, I don't believe it! Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
11, 11. Here we go.
Here's Brown to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
11, 11. 180. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Hits his running back. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Ball on the 45. 1st and 10.
12. Here we go. Here we go. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. He gets it up a little shy of midfield. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle.
11, mighty. 11, mighty.
At their 49-yard
11,
line.
11, 11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Makes the catch. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
11, 11, 11. 11, mighty. 11, mighty. Stop.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Forced out to his right. This time not able to get it to him. He's been a favorite target on this drive, but incomplete there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
I think more than ever, QBs today are so good at doing this, Kate, buying himself enough time and actually finding a target downfield. Just this time, he couldn't quite make that connection.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. Has it at the 7. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. But what a difference it can make for an offense.
So after that big play, Brock, they need just that final yard here on 1st and goal. Brown reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow the lead to 7. McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals grow their lead to 8.
14, Colts 6.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Doolin. This makes it up to the 25.
Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Now Richardson to throw. Going with the screen to Taylor. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Second down carry for Taylor. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Let's go now. 19.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Offense up to the line fast.
Drop 60, drop 60. Hey,
He's back to throw. That one nabbed by Warren. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. On the draw, this is Taylor. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Darnell Savage brings that to an end. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Back to Taylor on 2nd down. An excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's now 3rd down and 6.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Set go.
Richardson on 3rd. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Intended target there was Tyler Warren. 4th down coming up.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
79 Broncos. Cougar 19.
He'll throw it. No, they get him yet again. Willie Gay with the pick. And the Bengals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Stop.
Burrow now on 1st down. Connects with fans. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Bengals with it. They've got the lead, but this game is close. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go. 12. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He finds Brown right side. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Back to pass on 2nd and short. This is a heater going deep. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And now it's 3rd and short.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate. That was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Let's see how that last incompletion affects this 3rd down call. To the air again. It's Burrow. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Trying for it with Burrow. He gets it to Fant. Oh, this big guy is moving. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. One after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals lead by 15 now. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Here's Gould on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. It's caught left side by Mitchell. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-off, and pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage big time.
Here comes a 2-point try partner, Richardson, bringing his offense to the line.
The Colts will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Chapter 60. Ready, ready.
And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt.
Bengals 21, Colts 12.
So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On 1, ready?
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80. Right side. Stop.
Burrow to the air now. Caught out left. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Here we go. Right 80. 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Gotta go full.
Offense in the hurry up here.
And it's 3rd down.
11, MC. 11, MC. Play. Stop.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Finally some justice for the quarterbacks. They're so rarely protected in today's game, Brock. The refs saw roughing the passer, and his side gets a first down plus some yardage.
You take it down a notch, all right? You haven't been hit by the guys in this league, and you got to protect these poor, fragile quarterbacks. In this case, move the sticks as well.
Put the body on the line for his team. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
11 Thomas.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
On second and 10, Burrow again. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. This one misses the tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Gun. Cut. 180. 180.
To throw again, it's Burrow. He's got the first down grab and still going. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
11.
First and 10 at the 25-yard
11
line.
MT, tape. 11.
Burrow on first down. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals take a 16-point lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Here's Gould on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Cougar 19.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw intended for Tyler Warren. And now it's second down. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact.
He's got it deep downfield. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. 35 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Colts. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
7 Pirates.
Richardson on first and 10. Escapes out to the left. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal. Offensive line fast.
Colts, first down.
Ready.
First and goal. Here's Taylor. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Play action with Richardson. Flush down out to his, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts 16 points back. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
Ready.
Third and long for him here. Buys time, rolling right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. He almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Field goal doesn't move that needle, and they're going for the touchdown. It's fourth and goal.
Go.
Desperation time here. Escapes the pocket. And this is caught for a score, and we are not done here yet. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on fourth and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
So the Colts and Richardson going to go for 2 here.
The Colts will line
All
up.
right, they're going to throw for it. Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete. And he'll get into the end zone and make this a one-score game in the fourth quarter. Okay, partner, in that spot, you know you got to go for it there. Make it a one-score game. How do you come up with a call that works when that defense knows from the start of things that you're going for 2?
Because, Kate, we're talking about practice. Yeah, we're talking about practice. You actually practice those plays, and you come up typically with 2 or 3 two-point conversion plays every single week. You practice them, you rep them, so when it's called like that, you're ready for the moment.
And the Bengals hands team does its job recovering that kick. Needed to try it, we all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now, you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go defense.
11 mighty.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Here we go. 11. 180.
They're going to pass it here. The throw left side, caught by Brown. The flag cost him 5, but he picks up 6. We've got 2nd and 9.
Ooh, he knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. But that's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards, so taking that shot, well, it was not for nothing.
Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
11 mighty.
He'll throw it. This connects with Higgins. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here we go. Stop. Right 80. Right shot. Stop.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Sends this to the end zone. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. The Tennessee rookie picks it up. The Colts are going to have it, and he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, the pick came in one end zone. I think for a while there, Kate, it looked like it was going to finish in the other end zone. They don't get the points, but boy, did they get a whole bunch of momentum after an outstanding return right there in the enemy territory.
60.
Setting up to pass. Chased out to his right. And he's got it. It's in close. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
They need the end zone here. They've got 4 chances at it. This is first and goal. He'll look to throw it. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Leads to second and
Okay, ready? Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And it's not over yet, football fans. He scores, and now a 2-point conversion will force overtime. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And they can't connect that time. And after the touchdown, unfortunately, can't finish off the 2 they needed to tie this game and force overtime. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
11 empty. 11. Here we go. 180. Plays hot. Hot. Stop.
A give left side to Brown. Through the defense he goes. Room to burn. And he will score. And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win.
Kate, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run. You know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebrations.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals push the lead to 2 scores now. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Here's Gould on the return. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings his